So, with the interlude season currently going on, I kind of want to start a new format. Today we're going to take a look here at where you should play Pokemon GO PvP. This is the beginning of a short format series. Basically, I kind of want to try to aim for videos around like 3-4 minutes long for each segment, but I have around 20 segments planned already, which should teach you from literally the beginning on how to start into PvP, with then later on as well on how you get up to Legend, what kind of plays are important for that, where you can improve on. This is kind of a series that I kind of want to start here for the beginner, but also for even for me doing coaching for people to say, okay, this is for example an aspect that you can focus on. Here's a small video which kind of showcases on what is needed to be explained for that. And so today we're going to take a look here at why you should play PvP. This is basically the pilot of the series because it doesn't really fit towards the other context. I'm not going to teach you anything about the game itself and how things are, like on how you're going to enter in PvP or anything for that kind of reason. So we're just going to take a look at why would you start in the first place. And one of the main reasons, at least for me, myself, is that I can use Pokemon that I have already caught throughout my entire journey, which are all very, very strong. And this was also one of the main aspects when I started into PvP. Because PvP only went, I think, live around 2020. And basically, Pokemon GO was already out for 4 years. I was playing the game already for ages. I had a lot of Pokemon already caught up, but a lot of them were really good already in PvP. So basically, if you play the game already for a little bit, it is very likely that you have a lot of Pokemon already in your storage that could be very useful for the different kind of leagues. There are different kind of leagues in Pokemon GO. There are special cups as well, but the different kind of leagues that are mainly important are the Great League, which caps the CP level that you see on your Pokemon on top at 1500 CP. We have the Ultra League, which is going to cap it at 2500 CP. And then we have the Master League, which is no cap, which can mean you can use any kind of Pokemon that is not Mega Evolved, basically. And so this is going to give you quite a variety of different kind of leagues you can enter, which also means depending on what Pokemon you already have, maybe one is better than the other for you. If you're more someone who is a raiding, the Master League might be something interesting for you. If you are more of a casual or just generally don't want to invest that much into Pokemon, then the Great League is the easiest way out to start. It's going to be the cheapest league to start in as well. And why would you start? Because you're gonna get great rewards, you have a lot of fun, and you can use like Pokemon that you maybe like a lot as well. Like for me, I like Greninja, it's very good in 2 of the 3 leagues. But basically, what's about the rewards? For Pokemon GO PvP, there are different kind of rewards that you're going to be able to get. There's mainly Stardust. I got over 82 million Stardust already in Pokemon GO PvP just from playing the GO Battle League, which is honestly amazing, but also I think built over 1000 Pokemon already for the GO Battle League, which means I must at least spend way more than this already on it. You don't need to do this. I'm a content creator. I try to play funny Pokemon on this channel here. This is why I have to do it. But you're actually totally fine if you have for each league maybe 10 to 20 Pokemon. That might be enough for most of them. You don't need 1000 at all. But basically, yeah, you're going to be able to get a lot of Stardust. You're going to be able to get rare candy. I think even XL rare candy you're gonna be able to get as well from it, especially if you pay for the premium track where you can get better rewards. You're gonna be able to get yeah, TMs, elite TMs as well. There's going to be 2 elite TMs for each of them, like 2 elite fast and 2 elite charge TMs each season. One you get basically 1 of each you're gonna get from just completing the season. One you get at 19, one at the end of the season. Then you're gonna get 2 basically total there as well during the I think there's like a GO Battle Pass that you can get in the first week of the season for free, which gives you some nice rewards as well as extra Stardust and extra yeah, candy, rare candy there. So it's going to be definitely kind of worth it to go for that. But not only this, you're going to be able to also encounter Pokemon, which is going to be really nice as well. I got myself already like a lot of Hundo legendaries, I think like 2-3 of them, and I was able to get myself a Shundo Mewtwo, which is kind of crazy. A lot of shiny Pokemon I was able to get from GO Battle League, a lot of good Pokemon for GO Battle League I got through the GO Battle League, which is not too surprising. So you're going to be able to get quite a lot of that there. Of course, then there is going to be the aspect of exclusive items and exclusive Pokemon, like the Pikachu Libra, which you're going to be able to get during this season as well, but it can't be shiny. If you want a shiny one, you have to hit Legend during a normal season. And this is going to be a little bit of a task at first, but trust me, if you go through the entire playlist of this series here, hopefully I'm going to be able to get everything done in time. You most likely going to be able to kind of get along with that, and you most likely going to be able to get up there eventually as well. It takes some time, it takes some practice, but honestly, I honestly believe that everybody is able, if they've spent the time for it, to get up to Legend. I do believe so. I have been coaching for a long time. I got a lot of people up to Legend as well that literally just started with the game. Like I had one that started with the game and literally the next season I got him up to legend. So that is kind of on how fast you can learn if you invest the time. They invest the time for it. But otherwise, what is very important for PvP as well, if you want to go into it, why you want to start as well, is because the Pokemon they catch in the wild just generally are going to be more interesting. Because for PvP, you need actually special IVs. You need to have, for most of them, for the Ultra and Great League, a 0 attack in a lot of the Pokemon. We're gonna talk about this in the series as well, why, just take it for now. There are a lot of Pokemon which you can just get with like low attack that usually would not be interesting, but if you play PvP, all of a sudden those Pokemon are super interesting. And so this is kind of one reason as well, because it makes it more fun to play outside, because they have more chances of Pokemon being very solid for you for different kind of reasons, not just for raids. And this makes more Pokemon just generally interesting for you as well to catch. Like if you have an event going on with like 10 different Pokemon, 5 or 6 of them most of the times are very good for PvP. So it's easy to catch up as well, because there are quite a lot of good Pokemon there that you can catch throughout most of the events. Otherwise, yeah, PvP is connected to the broader game loop as well. Like you kind of want to have raids, you kind of want to have trades, you want to have walking. It's kind of more integrated into it, so it's kind of just more an addition towards it as well. And again, things in the Great League, you don't need to pay for it at all. And I would actually also, for you, if you're just starting into it, don't worry of getting the perfect Pokemon. I hit Legend on a completely new account where I couldn't check IVs and I had like, I think a 15-1-1 Empoleon, which is kind of the worst possible Empoleon you can have, and I hit Legend with it as well. And really, like, it is nice to have good IVs, but don't be focused too much on that in the beginning if you start into it. But yeah, if you are more interested in battles then as well, the GO Battle League is kind of a nice training ground for you to also get up to maybe those regional tournaments that the Pokemon Company is organizing, or even in international tournaments, in order to play for actual money prizes as well, which is really, really cool. I entered a few of them. I hit third place as one of them as well and got a medal with it, which is kind of cool. But yeah, this is kind of one of the main reasons there as well. And again, I do think that basically PvP is the end game of Pokemon Go, and I would recommend you, because I do think that there's also going to be a lot of resources spent towards PvP from the game side soon, that you should most likely try to take a look into it, because I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be very rewarding in the near future. But yeah, you're going to see here everything important for PvP in this series. It's going to be most likely the longest video of the series, because this is going to be the pilot. But next episode should be now on screen as well. Take a look at it and get started.